This is real. Hope I don't fall walking up the stairs.
I was thinking the same thing.
I think if Chris were playing in the ACC or the Big East, that you'd be looking at a guy that we'd be talking about with Towns and Okafor as the top pick in the draft. The problem is, if you make a mistake on Towns or Okafor, everybody says, well, it's not our fault. We watched them at Duke and Kentucky, and they looked like they were going to be really good. If you make a mistake on Chris, people are going to say, well, we told you, another Darko Milicic.
I'm very proud to be a part of this draft class. I think it's a very talented draft class, a lot of big guys, skilled big guys who can shoot the ball from outside, similar to me. I think a lot of teams are not sure what they want to take, until the last moment. So I think it's going to be very interesting that draft night.
Draft day is a staged performance with a high octane of emotion and pressure and stress. It is a very, very difficult day. It is not as enjoyable as it would seem to the outside world when an individual might say, I would love to be a draft day. Yes, until you actually step in someone's shoes and have to live through draft day.
I know talking to Andy, he still has no indication, and you have no feel right now, right?
No idea. You can't really have any fears. You're going to a draft, it's going to be a big day. You have to be prepared for anything that can happen. You can go lower than you expected, or you can be in a different place. So you have to keep your mind calm, and whatever happens, happens.
The break point in the draft is 2. If Okafor goes 2, then hopefully, Russell goes 3, and that opens things up. The problem in this draft is that nothing is locked in right now.
Right.
So, the trick is, if I don't tell you first, if I don't hear first, 10 to 15 seconds before the player is announced, you can see the cameras focus in on you. So that's the critical piece for us, if I don't have the information in advance.
With the first pick in the 2015 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns. The Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University.
I don't think anyone expected Okafor to fall to Philly. So when Philadelphia was on the clock, there was speculation that Sam Hinkie may take someone else and Okafor would fall to the Knicks.
The Knicks haven't said we're taking Okafor yet. They haven't said it.
His game,
I know that Okafor's
Okafor.
Well, obviously, we knew 1 was going to be Towns, and 2 was going to be some combination of Okafor and Russell. Didn't know which way, but 4 was going to be the spot where I didn't know. A lot of people didn't know. People thought the Knicks might trade it. I thought they should definitely use it. They haven't had a top 5 pick in 30 years.
With the 4th pick in the 2015 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Liepaja,